Hello and welcome to this video playing Oleg 114. If he plays a move, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, it would have been a nice one. It's got a decent rating. But doesn't look like it. Game aborted by server. That's not good. Okay. Maybe I can get a quick game started. And don't need to start an entirely new video. If I get a game quickly, it would be nice. Okay, here we've got it. Ashranwaar. Okay, let's go 1e4 again. And oftentimes... yeah, okay, let's do it. The Moscow variation. There are a couple of Moscow variations around. Not a couple. I know of two. This one and line in the semi-Slav. Yeah, this is an absolute main line of this Moscow. Black is going for a fianchetto and white is setting up a Maroczy bind. If you know my videos, you will not be surprised that I figure that I feel that white is slightly better. I always love the Maroczy bind. It's just like such a comfortable position to be in. Okay, so I just want to think about it a little bit. He's got b5 on the cards. Yeah, I think you can go queen d3 in this position. He just takes it. That's surprising. Yeah, knight e5 is more of what I expected here. Of course, knight takes d4 is not a terrible move or anything. I was just more thinking about knight e5, queen e2, b5, knight d5 was what I expected. Queen to c7, okay. Wants to go to a5, presumably. I think this is a generally useful move. So let's do it. I wonder if b5 is an option here. b5 takes e5. Maybe. I mean, against b5, I always have moves like knight d5 or bishop takes f6. The idea of king h1 is actually very simple. Take f6, knight d5, and ruin black's pawn structure. And okay, he reacted to this idea. Okay, I'll go rook c1, so no b5, no d5. Oh, really? How do you cover that pawn? How do you cover that pawn now? Yeah, I guess you don't. Or is there a tactical trick that I don't see? I don't really believe. No, knight moves. I can take c7. I'll probably go queen a5 to not trade queens and at least pretend to have some compensation. Okay, the move b4 probably does not help all that much. Let's see what is good here. I probably should move the queen away from d6. Something like queen d2 or yeah. No, he's got knight e5. Yeah, the queen is nicely placed on e3, for example. Knight e5, queen e3 is going to be okay. I mean, it's very nice that he gave me the d6 pawn, but you still have to win this. That's a surprising choice. Didn't expect that. But knight on f6, I'm not quite sure what it is doing. It's looking at tons of protected squares. Maybe wants to go knight h5 to f4 or something. I mean, I always forget that I can draw here during the game, but it doesn't really work. I mean, currently I have a discover check, but I went to b2 in order to maybe use this pinning situation. Yeah, so here I get queens traded at least with knight a4. I don't think he can avoid the trade, and why not? Yeah, it wants to go to f4, but I don't want to allow it. It was not strictly necessary. I could have played knight d3, but well, g3 doesn't hurt me. Knight is not too bad on b2, by the way. It's just like it's covering c4. Where are you going with this? I mean, where is the knight going? He's got some funky knight moves in this game. I mean, okay, you cannot stay on h5 forever, but he wants to go to d4. That's something that I should have anticipated. I mean, there is a huge drawback. I have a square myself, and d5 is about the best square possible. Yeah, I want to undermine his pawn on e5 so that he's got some problems maintaining the knight. Knight d4, I go rook f1, putting pressure on the f file. It's not much fun. Okay. Another idea that is quite interesting as to it's probably a bit outlandish. So double against this knight and then play knight f6, king takes on e5. No, this is a normal move. Let's do it. And now maybe something like that. It's flexible. Okay, so let's do it. Get a passer. Okay, why can I not take it? I don't get it. I don't think there was a reason why I couldn't take it. Okay, let's push the knight back. It doesn't have a safe square now anymore. Okay. 94 coming. I don't want to run into a ton of checks, but it's hard to prevent. Oh, it's just going back. Okay. It should promote. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. We had a theoretical position here for sure. I wasn't quite certain how to continue. Probably there's more than one option. Queen d3 should be okay though. One important point is that after knight e5, queen e2, b5, I have knight d5, and I'm threatening this. So he basically has to take on d5, and then we get this transformation, which is, I think, quite okay for me. E6 is possible, and here this is an interesting moment because f4, you know, no squares, but he can actually take, and this is a playable position for black, to say the least. Yeah, I looked at this in my in my chessable e4 repertoire. So he did not do that. He took here. I mean, by the way, of course, after e6, I don't go f4. I just take and play this, and white is slightly better, putting pressure on the pawn. Okay, so but he took on d4, played queen c7. Yeah, king h1 is not strictly necessary, but it's a convenient move. And e5, okay, so e5 and b5 was the problem with this move. Yeah, that is true. I really didn't think about this move order. Ha, that's a bit of a problem. I mean, it seems like I'm okay in a scenario like that, but it's not really an advantage. Yeah, maybe a very slight one here with the bishop being a little bit stuck, but it cannot be much. So king h1 was a bad decision. I have to play a more prophylactic move, like rook c1 maybe. Okay, okay. So then e6 was basically not taking yeah, advantage of my bad move, but was also weakening yeah, d6 fatally. So I won that pawn, but the engine is actually not even all that enthusiastic about it. So knight e5, that was what I expected. Knight f6 is not good, I think, but I thought that this should be quite okay. But b5, okay. Yeah, the back rank. Yeah, I cannot take it. This is important. Yeah, if I take it, I thought rook d1, rook c3 seems to be stronger. Ah, okay. Yeah, here I mean I cannot do this. It's mate. Yeah, so I drop this piece. I can still fight a little bit. I mean it's lost, but so but okay, then this is even more powerful. I can immediately taking care of the back rank. Yeah, so yeah, then b5 is strong. If I cannot take, probably this is equal. Yeah, we'll probably trade down. Okay. Yeah, knight f6. Knight f6 is just not good. Yeah, it serves no purpose on that square. And, yeah, knight a4. Let's get rid of the best placed piece that black has. It was the queen. Yeah, now you should reroute the knight. This is just losing more time. And, yeah, just centralize, and here I get the d5 square. It should be a fairly simple win. Yeah, he played b5, giving me that pawn. And now b4 was a bit weird. Yeah, I can just take it. Yeah, maybe I made some inaccurate choices there with no time on the clock. That's possible, but I don't think I spoiled it. I'd be surprised to see it. Yeah, I mean this is a little bit of back and forth. I wanted to play rook d3, but yeah, but I'm just going to promote here. So it was kind of okay, I think. Yeah, opening was interesting. King h1 was a bad choice, really. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.